就是跟人家希望的路线的。你是大陆是他们接受呀，是他们接受，British有beginning接受，7, 8的有都是看了就。去呀，那里有beginning接受。印度的就是当的，就是弄那个，像那的就是到Dene Yati是那的那一套都，或者那pass是的是呢，或者是啥都那叫，那叫了你。
Nechala nie ahuntel sana. Good morning, Selohtine edladot on this Wednesday. Doon zinaga. Good morning, Jamie Sylvester. Good morning, Margaret, Josie. Good morning, Joyce Yazzie from Taduli Lake. Good morning. Si Willis Javier Hussein Telas Tuazi. Clearwater River Dene Nation band member at the SLU, and I join you live from Treaty 4 territory. It's RC, home of the Cree, Métis, Sioux, Assiniboine, Dakota. Lakota's all beautiful indigenous people of the South. Yes, good morning, Duni. Adlarot. Say hi, say what's up, and inuthenzi. Dogouts in Tell me. Good morning. Gabine Zoom Angel. Gabine Zoom. Good morning. I really enjoyed your podcast yesterday. Sure was lots of memories from family and friends. Yes, ne Zoom Zinike. Rambo Bagauni Doyle knew lots of people really enjoyed it. Laney Tulliger, good morning. Jade Boucher, good morning. Yes, keep them coming. Joan Cataract from Dillon, good morning. Mindy May Billette from Dillon. Yeah, so Zinnik, I thought 4 years later, share some stories and pretty good turnout during and I got one inbox and then a couple people he said, "Are you still alive? I had a story to tell, honey." But I got one here. I'll pull one up from Dunga Bintanes. It's Anyal. Bintana? Yeah, Bintana. Ani Thela. About Rambo again. And so it says Rambo story. Team MLTC, we were playing in the Sask Indian Winter Games in Regina around 1999 or 2000. We were in the gold medal game playing at the big WHL rink Agridome against, I can't remember who. I'm going to say PAGC. We ended up winning the game in the gold medals. Rambo scored a couple goals in the final, but I remember there was a nice crowd watching in the big rink. During the game, all the fans watching were chanting his name, Rambo, Rambo, Rambo. That was pretty cool thing to be a part of and give you goosebumps because you were happy for Rambo. I played lots of hockey with and against Rambo, right from minor hockey to Indian tourneys. So another good one. Another good story there. It's true too. Lenny Dene, good morning from Saskatoon. How's your Nezu? Abin Dane. We're up early. Selien dance. Tlolia. Dance camp. All week dance camp. So do dance camp now. They're out till like 12:15, I think. So I thought, hey, let's get live streaming again. Good morning, bro. Keep it deadly, just like Nathan Koenig. Good morning. Helen Benoni. Good morning, Dene. Linda Sylvester. Good morning. Hey, good morning, all of you. Alright, Ozzy. Ani Thela Clearwater River Dene Nation. That's the couple posts, yeah. Social assistance on its dide the la Kanuhtare. Kyleen Fontaine, but it's unfunautle. Then the traveling tickets, training, letters, resume, PPE, it's hey, 2021's unfunautle. And they'll help you out. Good morning, Brian. Edlanita, Nizu. Morning from D-Town, Martha Coolner. Oh, Jets Dita. Maybe it's the Snowbirds. Pat Denechezi. Good morning. Good morning. Martha. Good morning from Martha. That's a good one. Martha. So Gani Jet Hutazan. I think maybe the Snowbirds are out this morning. Flying. Dennis, the Snowbirds, they go everywhere. But Jana and they're because this is their home. They're here in Musja. Yeah, you get to see it all the time, and you're like, oh, cool. And then it gets old, because during other than they just like you don't hear it, and then Tena Dahut Aredi during chat, and then they're always flying around. Dante Azure, Dante, good morning. Egua, good morning. Ashley D, outstanding. Big hockey tournament here in Saskatoon. Yes, Fred Sisakamoose. What is this? Third annual? Third one? Well, last year we Aloho. But if you want to go watch some hockey day this weekend, and doing COVID, boss, I think they said if you're not vaccinated, they don't really want you to come because they don't want to be this huge event, this national championship, to get. I mean, it's probably going to happen. I haven't heard anything about the exhibition being big transmission. Yeah. The exhibition, nothing yet. But, the way things go here in Saskatchewan, this event held by, it might be. I'm just saying. But go check out some good hockey. I wish I could go doing Tethik. I got to drive to Edmonton, and I got to work in the morning or tomorrow night. So I won't be back again for however many days, couple weeks. And then, yeah. So Fred Sisakamoose hockey tournament. Go check it out this weekend if you're vaccinated. If not, well, it's up to you. Can't tell you yes or no. Natalie, good morning. Good morning, cuz. Good morning, Christina. Josie Unin. Of Dene to say hello, buddy. Allow you to say hi to Wollaston Lake. Hello, Wollaston Lake. Past tours on Wollaston Lake Day. That's it. Yeah, past tour. I'm pretty sure. Good morning, Carrie Ann. Good morning. Coffee had dahil. Tlan coffee had maybe Yansano, but Slashan, what song Gabin Donna de? Yeah, Dehin tarete, I'll just get you going like you want a jig. You know? Good morning all the way from FDL, bottom of the lake. Sally to Sazi. Good morning, Lackbrochet, Manitoba. Peace, Hanila, everybody. Tazi. Hope your day, yes. Wollaston Lake, it's in. Zinik, dlai, Funalani, tai. Wollaston, it's in. Rambo, Holnia. And, Wollaston, really, Nanahi, Yanle, Wollaston. Two hockey tournaments. Kale, I won't go back there. Neither. Neither. But yeah, 7 and Ilt I was in a hit delo and we won $1,000 each. 7 players. You know, I don't even know who tournament who was in. Nathan, I know was in at the Apple. You know, Red River Days, Red River. Oh, how about Ernest Mooney as a hey? If I wanted you, girl. So, dlanti anot dia doing gabin dane. You know, doing just say you gonna silo off. We go again, hit the highway all night. Tada. But John Yas, I seen some Facebook news, eh? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like Facebook. Because COVID, I treated days when we analyze. Yeah. You can get your $5 application fill out and lot it online, or it's the $5 that's in y'all. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. So be $10 because last year we Anna, and then this year with Lilu. So if you want your treaty money, $5, maybe Tracy not to each hotel. I don't know, whatever that and in DC. Go online. Listen and Leo, you'll get your $5 or 10, whatever that you buy in easy. Go check it out. Let me know how it goes. Basudi. Basudi. And but Sasha no Bajenos to get this morning going, eh? Ernest Moniaz Ole. Because he's been playing a couple events recently, and I think they're all in Manitoba, Tony. But let's go with If I Wanted You, Girl. But I think I need to find a woman, eh? Maybe Ernest Moniaz is going to help me out. You know what I mean?
If I wanted you, girl, would you?
Yeah, hey, good morning, Selohtine.
If I needed you,
Edlado,
girl,
say hi, say what's up.
would you need me to? I can love you, girl, the whole night through. I can love you, girl, till the morning comes. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Get what you need. Just give me the time. Baby, listen to my heartbeat. If I wanted you, girl, would you want me to? If I needed you, girl, would you need me to? I can love you, girl, the whole night through. I could love you, girl, till the morning comes. Ain't no doubt in my mind, I can give what you need. Just give me the time, baby, listen to my heartbeat. If I wanted you, girl, would you want me to? If I needed you, girl, would you need me to? If I wanted you, girl, would you want me to? If I needed you, girl, would you need me to?
Ernest Moniaz Dylan Nares Ine Nenzakwa. Good old Ernest Moniaz, he's back at it. Everybody, Dene Yati, they seem to be back at it. You know, very windy morning here, Wollaston Lake. But I think the nichts Joja. Oh, Charles, Joanne, June, Besque Bird. Hi, good morning, Leanne. Nice to see you. Hey, Masicho. What did you say about corn? I'll see you later. Corn is see you later. Good morning, Dwayne Fontaine, Sylvia Bacatla, good morning. Terry Adam, good morning from North Shore Lake, Athabasca. Zaini, good morning from Lake Athabasca, from the other end of the province. Beautiful out here, Lutsake, NWT. I come across this article. And see, I wasn't always status because man, I don't want to get into it because half my family is status for a long time. Or we didn't know this bill passed that they can be upgraded and then it can be passed down one. But so for a long time, Dene, they just think your status, you get all this free stuff, and it doesn't really work that way. You know, it really doesn't. I paid lots of taxes, alas now, and it always tanta tot ine, and then they claim to have status. You know, it gets on your nerves. You know, just because their great grandmother was, and then somehow their status, and then a lot of us were just for whatever reason non-status, just Dene or Cree or whatever, not First Nations, not under the Indian Act. You don't follow that. But then there's some people. So this article, it says, he started law school, Indigenous law school, or Indigenous law program, summer law program. And he said, I showed up and everyone in there was white. And he said, I had a problem with it. So many people believe that having Indigenous ancestry is enough to be considered First Nation, Métis, or Inuit. Those people are wrong. And they are. So many people that probably don't go through some of the stuff we go through, And then here they are, they're recognized by the damn government. So, being indigenous on this land means much more than being able to point to an indigenous ancestor. In most cases, there are distinct, inherent, and treaty rights that indigenous people retain on this land. In the same context, when someone claims they're indigenous, they're also claiming they are survivors of genocide, intergenerational trauma, and violence, settler colonialism. But this isn't always the case. Many people who are claiming to be indigenous do not share this collective experience of genocide. Many of them actually benefit from it as white, wealthy, or privileged people. It's not surprising that these people become the most successful in academic circles or become the go-to experts on indigenous identity. This is why I believe most notorious place or false claims of indigenous identity is universities across this country. So, Adlananuthan, what do you think about that? There's more to the story, but it's just like myself. I mean, Ani Thele, I guess 2 months ago now, I ran an election, and there's the Salhulni Beta or Beta Unito. I used to say, "Hey, treaty Dennis Alaga who's Taulini and Dunde." There's so many of us. There's 20 some 20, probably 2,800. And some people were afraid to sign Henny Denel Journey because they thought it was one time $5 how to, or for whatever reason didn't understand, because then doing the back then. And of course they had to go to Fort McMurray, whoever the Indian agent was back then. I'm sure there was some lying involved and all that stuff. So over the years, they say, "Hey, my great grandfather was there," and then they're digging back, and then all of a sudden, boom. And then still, there's so many people that are left out, that are unable, that went through all this. They've experienced intergenerational trauma, settler colonialism, survivors of genocide, racism, discrimination. It's something that needs to be addressed for sure, because I see at least fill out okay, you get a paper, right? In school, then you yare tot in doing, oh, okay, yeah, my 8th grandmother was whatever, they were there during the signing. Oh, voila, here you go. So let's say this happens, they are, and not visible indigenous people, meaning, not brown. And in this day, let's say, so there's one of each, one who's got status but not visibly indigenous, and one who isn't. They both get the same education. Who do you think is going to go ahead further? On the backs of all these atrocities. It's because I don't know, something to think about. But not either. Good morning, Augustine de Sazi. Degards and Hestzi Fond du Lac. Yate Abini from Navajo Nation. Good morning, Yate. So that's a interesting topic, Lante. Good morning, I Taylor. It's in Fort Chip 1. I want to get to Alice Rigney here during comment. I'll leave it on after this programs, it's just everything that Idao do, all these do, we're up to over 5,000 unmargaret. They're still searching, eh? And you see it more and more in the news. Kola, it's just very brief. But it's there. It's I think we just got to talk about it more. And it gets political, but gotta have these conversations. It's easy bagayat here. So that's my little piece of frustration on that. But I agree with that article. And up next, so Adria Tanta Dene, let me pull it up here again. I think it's ATC Dene. Dene Hadon Tanaza Alice Rigney Zoomke. And I believe it's today as well, Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think. I seen so Zoomke anybody honestly, I know many people not very fluent or just trying to learn, pick it up. The what is this page called? Page, Facebook page, Alice. They have Zoom noon hour, and then they just learn Dene. Alice teaches it. And depending on where you're from, and some of it is different. But check it out. Let me find it. ATC. I think it's ATC Dene something. By Bonanis. Good morning, Lucy Guthrie. Edlan. So those are a co-adu. 12 o'clock. Dene dinner. Check it out on Zoom. Maybe Alice can give us the Facebook page. I can share the link for sure. So, Adlanot Selohtine, say hi if you're just joining us. Shenoba Janasleo up next. And then I want to touch a residential school boss, and it's been what 2-3 months since Kamloops, let's see, and more and more it's just slowly developing, not that, So yeah, let's see here. Plenty but earlier. Do. I'm not strong enough to say no. Ahoo. This yai lolia. Just the boys the sound, huh? Good morning, Doris Woods. Good morning, Atlantic. So, just the boys know about Geno Sleo. And we'll get on to another topic. And don't be shy to comment. Give your 2 cents. And have this conversation.
Tell me, do you go to bed and cannot sleep the whole night through? Tell me what it is so different about you. Tell me what it is you do to me that keeps you on my mind. Tell me, am I looking for something that I can never find? Tell me why I am so amazed at everything you do. Tell me what it is that's so different about you. And girl, I wish I knew what's so different about you. Tell me what it is you do to me when you look my way. Tell me why each time I try to speak I find no word to say. Tell me, do you dream about me late at night like I do? Tell me what it is that's so different about you. And girl, I wish I knew what's so different about you. Yeah, girl, I wish I knew what's so different about you.
Tlanti Sadunan and Naga Nezun. Good morning. Good morning. So, I just saw, I mean, it's been shared around last 5,296 unmarked. That was pretty quick. And I don't know, the one that takes in Boval, I think next month they start there. So it's still touchy, but yet here, Dene Yati, they still, doing their own healing from it. Because gani thelon for Northwest, 1996, I believe. Yalya, Darren Tonisi. So, all across this country, who knows, Dalt Ezi. It just, man. And news ke huntlet baya tila. They just touch on it. Like Ani, the Winnipeg premier, he's stepping down. He's resigning. He mentioned two of them, Indigenous relations or whatever, about their residential schools. And Wab Canoe, he stood up to him. So good for him. And now all of a sudden, boom, I'm done. Someone's got to carry on. Dennis, don't ude. How do you get it? Like Densary Kernia. How do we? And he said, like the white people are terrible. He said, not bananis. Or how do we get over this? And then Sahalhul knew he's explaining all these years. It's all about taking over. And okay, well then tell your fellow settler buddy. I'll just use these terms. Share that with him. Share what you're learning with them. Shouldn't be us having to, because it hasn't worked. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think of, because really, Hotla by a two Totina, there's always somebody. And then there was another guy. Oh man, this is why I hate Cosinha la diet oil sands and the Edmonton Eskimos Bezil aren't on la Elkston. So another guy, Caucasian person, he's sitting there and he said, well, if we get enough white people around and get offended by it, we can put up a stink too. It's not about that. It's not about just the name. It's about more than that. It's about hundreds and years of ignorance, discrimination, all that shit. Excuse my language. And it's not just a name. Just like me, hey, see Willis Ushila, and I'm sure there's the a-hole in someone's story. Okay, I'm gonna change my name, but I'm still it's still there. So yeah, it's all about educating. I don't think it's gotta be us. It's gotta be themselves. Can't look down on people. That's just my opinion. Danu Thenzi, comment and share. Say what's up. What do you think? Because man, it's still happening every day. No doubt. And then people, some people are wondering and continuing on and it happens. It's just like there's no filter. See, in the lunchroom or something. Some people are out scared. They're like, oh shit. But then if I say it, see the me, I'm being new, and I'm like, well, hey, I'm new, Kole. I'm not new to mining, and I got a lot of experience. Then it's they just because I know I was that dozer operator that always, some people didn't like talking to me, but I wasn't being rude. It's just the way I sound on the radio. But Nahin Dene, they're just like, oh, whatever. Like, okay, I'm on a dozer. I'm above you. That attitude. I just want to be like, you can't even run that thing. But I don't. I don't say anything. Probably get fired. I just started a month ago. Kole they do school on it, so do I go to work for however many days, and then I got to start school a bit. So we'll see how it goes, eh? So that's my little bit on all of that. Kunin atlara nuthen. Share with me any insights or opinions on any of that. And we'll keep this going. Oh yeah. Alright, see Dene Yati Facebook my Facebook account, like my friend. So I got PS5 draw going. Play spot now with Nino Thande. Help support Dene Yati. And like I said before, Wi-Fi has got to stay on. All that good stuff. So moving forward. So go to my Facebook page, my Dene Yati, not the one I'm live on, the other one. A lot of people on there. Go fill it up, and we'll give away a PS5, and then 2 hoodies. There's gonna be 2 hoodies with it. So second and third, we'll get a hoodie. Because Ani, I think I got like 10 left. 10 hoodies left. And we'll see, one day I might order them again, but I'm not thinking about it. So go grab a spot. Dene Yati Facebook page. $20 and win a self a PS5 or a hoodie. Second, third, we'll get a hoodie. Sounds good. So, hela Dinik, or let's talk about Ani Thela SICC. They asked me to do a workshop. I've never done a workshop. So, and just about Dene Yati, the Uboni Dhero, how I got started, and all that stuff. I had to sit in front of a camera, and it was tough. And I think I learned more. Be prepared next time, because don't do yes today. And then it had to be both totina because then nobody's gonna understand when it airs. So I had to go both. And then the transition from English to Dene in El Tire, you stop. And then you lose your train of thought. Benalilu. It's weird, eh? You know, Kondunani Dere. We think in Dene or it's you get stuck, eh? Really realize that then. Hey, Helder Chala. Actually, I'm gonna make a phone call here real quick and say hi to somebody, but I'll do that in a bit. Their workshop, it'll be in September, I think. It just talks about how Dene Yati Boni Dhero most of you honestly from the beginning and to what it is today. So just talk about it and any topics, anybody who wants to start off podcasting and all that stuff. And you always encourage it. And the other day, this Chalakwaza says a message in la bovality. They have clothing line. Uzi, I think Uzi clothing hulionde. Chalakwaza na dene banich it's or Boval, but they're from the First Nation banich. It's a message ain't low, so they're starting podcasts. What do you got to do and all that stuff. How do you get it out to platforms? So I had to do that in front of a camera. It's pretty cool. It's a little production. I think Jaresh Chiote, Dene, there's other people, the Dene people that are part of it. Julian Sylvester Sala and Benasnila Atlanede. So it's pretty cool to be a part of it. And next time after I did it, I'm like, oh, I hope I got it right. And said, yeah, I hope I did good. And this and that. Oh, I should next time if I'm ever get the opportunity again, be prepared. That's what I'm gonna do. So, but it was cool. Masi Cho SICC for even considering Dene Yati podcast. Like Boni there, I never thought I would have those opportunities. It was just, hey, let's make videos, content, Dene content. And no, yeah. So doing, like I said, I'll probably hear me more English speaking throughout an episode, unless Kanta, I have a guest, because I want to grow and diversify. All this has been a learning experience, and in order, I believe, to grow and not just be stuck or plateau, gonna have to bring in more audience. I know Dene Shonda be new and like listening because I get those messages. But in order to keep that drive going, it's gonna be changes, you know. So, but still good. We're still here. Yes. So I'm gonna make a phone call Dursai. I hope he's answers. One guy ate Bunny Churzi. We're gonna get him on there. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna give him a call now and see how he is doing. Hopefully he answers. Bunny Churzi. Percy Uli. Hello, Percy. Adlanit Hey, Willis Janvia di Dene Yati podcast. It's John.
Oh, yeah, Lante.
Sont ele na Atlantic Ayunin.
I'm okay.
Oh, nezunlet yanandra doing zinige.
Quantum computer. I don't know.
Oh, Ale now.
I'm going to the University of Waterloo. Just got accepted on Monday.
Oh, could lenti school niga.
PhD.
Lenti ide.
PhD. Yeah, what's a doctorate.
Oh, PhD physicist niliza.
That's funny. But yeah.
So the number who's on, yes, I know we talked a bit before interview and then we never got a chance. But the number I met Chavez Julio.
Oh, like I really shout
Yes. Yeah, but it's unfolding in Leheni. So here we are today, and I thought I'd give you a call.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna be busy. You want to do that interview thing or whatever?
yeah, we'll do it one day. But I just thought I wanted to say hello and Adlan
Oh, yeah,
Tessie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leslie Nader, I do.
Soon.
Okay.
He's on the other time. So yeah, Yukon then.
Oh, Yukon since you go.
That's 2 weeks ago.
Daddy, I was saying yeah.
Yeah.
Just, there you go.
Just for a drive. Yeah, this went for a drive.
Oh, Harold Yang was he?
Yeah. And it's not there because
Dennis Lang?
get tired.
Oh, it's a cool sound. It's a cool than his Tarzan.
Hey,
Cosina Sada Zao?
this does
Well, maybe next summer day, Cosina vehicle like as a.
Yeah. Korea 18
Kari well, the coast it's a cool.
Yeah, SUV in the back.
Oh, yeah. Harold Yang.
Yeah. That's not big. I'll be done it.
Nezu. Well, hey, must see, we'll keep in touch. Must see for answering and chatting for a bit.
Yeah, I got my number. So.
Yeah. Take care, Percy.
Yeah. That's good, yeah.
Okay, must see, Cho.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Percy Paul Hulyelait I Banich Auntie. He's PhD. I saw this documentary as he's a physicist. Something that I forget the correct one. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning. But Cook Ani, he's gonna go work on his PhD. Henny Waterloo, that's Ontario. Bahalya Teen Leo, we're gonna interview him and do it like Ani this recording I did a couple weeks ago. He being years as he said, "Oh yeah, give him a call." He said, "So there you go. It's pretty cool, eh?" Dene Yati, or even just like to catch people off guard. I wonder if we get another number, it can do that again. Hey, Jonathan. Somebody always. Dene di denel jerk, you know. But I got his number. We'll see. Good afternoon, Dene Yati. Good morning. So, let's see, what shall we play here? Any advice for C? I don't know, Nende, you know. I don't know. I think you just talk about what you do at the NLCZ. And the thing is, okay, I'm going to play a tune and I'll talk about this one. Because I got to go. I'm going to run downstairs and then put the laundry in again. And I'll be right back. I'm going to play you a tune. Okay? Sounds good? It's going to be by... Oh, just a feeling. New Horizon, Ugly. I'll be right back.
If you're ugly, I'm ugly too. In your eyes, the sky's different blue. If you could see yourself the way I do, wish you were as beautiful as you. Oh, I wish I was a camera sometimes, so I could take a picture with my mind, put it in a frame for you to see how beautiful you really are to me. Ugly, ugly, all of us. I just feel like that someday. There's no rainbow in the sky when you feel U-G-L-Y, and that's ugly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ugly, all of us just feel like that someday. There ain't no rainbow in the sky. When you feel UGLY, and that's ugly, ugly. All of us just feel like that someday. There ain't no thrill that you can buy when you feel UGLY, and that's ugly. So if you're ugly, I'm ugly too. If you're nothing, I must be a screw. If you could see yourself the way I do, wish you were as beautiful as you. I wish I was as beautiful as you.
Yay, hey, I guess Selohtine de. So next summer, I guess Yukon's in road tripping. It's a kuhanas tadas and Percy Paula Diogo Yanni. Check it out. Check it out. Here we go. And yeah, so I eat Julian. Let's talk about it. The net CZ that he seeing on there. He talk about that. I know it gets nerve wracking, but don't be too critical. You'll be all right. You will be all right tonight. Here we go. Ow. Microphone 18.
Morning, Willis. How are you, Willis?
Morning, Pat. Atlanta.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry, I'm talking to you. We are crossing the airways here in Patronite Live, and I hope I'm live on Dene Podcast.
Yes, you are doing your live Dene Yati podcast.
Yeah. So, how are you?
Son tela doing Dene Gani. Doing not I gotta go to work, so doing a being done. I thought I'd join Dennis direct. I say good morning and couldn't in Atlanta.
And so, I'll say good morning, hello to everyone that's listening. No, I'll say Dene Podcast. There's no Dene Podcast out and that's huge. There's no CPAT 89.9 the Pat. We don't have a stream on, so but I play only for the
locals.
I DJ for the community, Jumbo and Cherry.
Oh, doing Dennis Adurit. Oh.
Then actually say hello to your buddies.
Oh, hello, Pat and Pat's as an I there, Leo. Chucky Bakani, there, Honi, Chucky's rest on it, Chuck Apsis. I know.
Chucky, that's my nephew, my sister's boy. Yeah. I think he's out in a fire line right now.
Okay, well, hey, hello everyone. Direct Ozzy, Bonnie Churzi, see Willis Janvier, Dene Yati podcast. You can tune in. Must see show, Pat.
Yes, no problem. Then I got computers that I see. They don't have that a little cell phone or the
YouTube. TV some
YouTube
people. Yeah, some people TV you can put it on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So daddy guy in your radio station.
Oh. Everything I announce, everything I play music, then I ask you, Compete done the 3 jare by Yatia. Udare tune started up, even a little Father Matthew, Yatia, our father could do a little rosary, and you want to see who could do Shenhead Generous, Lord, I hope this day is good. So I announce about everything. announced from all the departments, from the education, the health department, the band office, the recreation, the economic development. Heli, are you a boy?
Oh, Nezun, good stuff. Going to see
yeah. Like
politics.
Right now, I'm taught. And I held host the history and I speak and I see all those things, all the events that are happening.
Yeah. Cool. Pat Zinnik at the Rambo Bagahoni Gandai Altinia. So I know about Holai trainer he lela Pat's else and the Rambo Bagahoni Netsu. Maybe one story before we cut her off here.
I had a few little children. But you were close enough, eh? You were close enough, and you can't do your deep. I mean, this but you were just shutting down on when I tune in, kind of thing. And you ramble when I sneer, like a ramble when I sneer. It used to be in the 20,000 bodies that were when he became a young man.
Yeah.
I was in the house and I was Johnny Rambo. Because they made Yawla.
Yeah.
Bars from Cherry John. Cherry Bar. Priscilla Holy. Then you have another Jowsy. In La Loche, Norman Sylvester.
Yeah.
Julian at the Betani, Betha. And Colia, you have another Johnny. Shall I call the head lead out? Another. I think at a young age, I think he came. Hold on, there's still, shall I call the Johnny, Yan. They grew up playing. Yeah, they grew up playing down south, these boys around here.
Yeah.
On the 70s. We had some good hockey players here. Ed absolutely. August George, the George brothers, Alec and Gary, Vital Gunn, Larry Gunn. And those guys, they used to carry the team.
Yeah.
On that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they carried a team and they made a legacy. The Patriotic Pat. Cut down to whom can you see and you ramble no any doesn't no house and all that. I used to be his agent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The transformer is
Pat.
Donald is a Nick Nick Henry, you know. He used to make me be the middleman.
Yeah.
And I used to pass this message on to the leadership.
Yeah.
And they used to, provide them with that amount they used to get. But then I need Yazi, don't way la routines, bed, sleep in heli, accommodation, heli.
Yeah.
And you can't do it there. It used to come and it used to be the, he used to do but then I need. It was worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The last tournament I remember going, we went to the Meadow Lake. So we put up a big tournament in Meadow Lake, and there's some nice health. And also there's that FSIN hockey tournament. Every year, you're not done in a lot of health.
Yeah.
He got kicked out a few times. That referee, he used to give our players penalties.
Yeah.
He even ejected them and made them not play for a year or something like that. That was Trent Campbell,
Yeah.
Rambo,
Yeah.
Our team, he gave them some bad penalties. How about doing the other from Saskatoon?
Yeah.
He was upset about that thing, getting a stupid penalty and then getting ejected because he said something to the ref. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hey, you
Nezu.
you referee to maybe you know who I mean.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Sungusanai the Lula FSIN. Next year, they.
Oh, okay. FSIN, but I thought maybe you look at these tournaments. Yeah, Rambo was a good hockey player by Regina Tantila. Regina Tanti, not 3 years in a row, they took that tournament. Rambo Behel.
Yeah.
And he had his buddy too. Ryan Ryan Abscess.
Goalie in it.
Goalie. He had did something to himself. Rambo because so they were buddies together. They were buddies together.
Ryan Abscess award Nishnani. I think the first time Pachinak tournament was top goaltender. I remember Nishnale Pachinak.
Yeah.
Benasni.
Rambo, Abraham Hele, they used to.
Yeah.
Rambo, but how to got in the dressing room, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So dear.
But he used to like a Sanazar is being Sanazar, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now with the hell and everything, just used to do funny things, and the boys used to like it, and then he'll perform on the ice too, like Bayati,
Yeah.
Tricky moves, and you're gonna be making a Trent Campbell,
Yeah.
He used to be happy that Rambo, neither as he go, he used to be happy. Trent is our top sniper at the home.
Wow.
But right now, because of Rambo's passing and because of Ryan's passing, the path kind of dwindled. You're not gonna Chelsea because I really don't know why. That legacy has to come back up and
Nendezaza.
It has to be coming from the boys. That the boys have to do it. They have to step up.
And then trainers, huh?
And come to, but like Rambo, and then he used to step up.
Yeah.
Ryan used to step up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Håkan. Come on, you guys. Come on. You know what I mean? To the rest of the boys, like you gotta volunteer your time to be a hockey player around this area.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You gotta provide your own equipment, provide your own stuff, provide your team legacy. And you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you're who's in Yala then? The gas mana se now yare in Gahola.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Hiuta.
Yeah, but don't needed they get the rooms and all that. It does like we help each other. Come to there's an idea. You have to start that, and then the people
for sure. Yeah. Nezu. Pat Mussy Cho Nersu, and I want to say hello everyone to Areth Seen Patch and Acts, and hello from Dene Yati podcast. Doing Zinig and no Baral Yang Leo, and Mussy Cho, Pat.
Yeah, you're live on air in Patchanag. It's 11:24 right now. Nancy. That's another running.
Moose Jaw, yeah.
Moose Jaw?
Yeah.
Nizaland. What kind of work?
See, for McMurray, then Allah's not doing Tether Nastala. Edmonton, isn't
Edmonton,
I was in plane, yeah.
Yeah, you travel in style there, buddy.
Hey, not new. Yeah.
You have a good day. Take it easy, and next time that you know.
Yeah, for sure. Done a number. Yeah.
Dene Yati, Dene Yati, you know. What you're doing, I like what you're doing. Dene and Yati. What in China? What the
Okay, must see Cho, Pat, and Barley. Talk to you later.
Okay, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Pachinak, Pat Dejanera de la 89.9 C Pat. Patrick C Pat, Adio C Pat. Pat, the radio guy. So, hello. But anyways, it's Mbalaos still. It's been a good morning once again. I still want to say I got some hoodies. I got a draw going, Dene Yati Facebook page. It's my account, not this one. And go grab a spot, fill it up. Let's give it away and keep this podcast going for sure. And good morning at Bonnie by the Asa Lady. Yeah, we're just going to sign off here. But yeah, I still have some hoodies. Now, Sunday. And yeah, that's all I got for this morning. Must see Chod it'll be a couple weeks before I'll be back, probably. Like I said, doing alas nazanas do. And then I start school pretty soon. So I don't know. Just day to day, not also. So just you know, I'm trying not to decide this and that for, you know, September and all this stuff. So I got a lot on my mind about how to go about this stuff. So, but yeah, if you want to win a PS5, go enter on my Facebook page, Dene Yati, and let's get it filled up. Thank you, Masicho, for your continued support. And it's been a good morning. Doing Salim Bakana starts on half an hour. And then I'm gonna sign off and we're gonna go swimming. So doing Zinik and Obar Leo Selohtine and you know, spread some positive joy doing Zinik Nahalotine Bahal. So yeah, masi choner usiu. Si Willis Javier Hushenin Telas Tuazi. Clearwater River Dene Nation band member at the SLO, and I join you, they see live from the Treaty 4 territory, home of the Cree Métis Sioux, Assiniboine, Dakota, Lakota, all beautiful indigenous people, and then Toriu Dennis Utlina, you're all beautiful. Make sure no hayatia teda yalti. Have a good day.